Yo, what's up guys? JrzSaiyan here, and thank you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers. I can't even believe I'm at 6,000. I didn't even think I was gonna get past 500. So I want to thank all you guys for all the subscribers. Alright, so what's gonna happen with my 6,000 subscribers special? It was gonna be a Q&A, but it would take too much time, and I don't have a lot of time right now because of college. So I was thinking, and I'm gonna show you guys a video of me sparring, and I'm gonna show you guys a lot more, but it's gonna be the first time you guys see me actually fight. So that's why it's a special, because it's the first time you guys are gonna see me fight. So before you see me fight, which the video is gonna go up tomorrow, before you see me fight, I want to explain the type of fighter I am, so you get an idea what's going on in my head, why I'm fighting the way I am, and whatnot. So let's get straight to it. Alright guys, so I started boxing when I was about 9 or 10 years old. I boxed pretty much all my life, and it all started because my dad, he forced us to be in it because he was a boxer and smaller, but he was a troublemaker, got kicked out of all the school, the whole story, and pretty much never got to do it because it does take a lot of discipline and hard work and just focus, and he didn't have any of that. He was a troublemaker, like I said. So he got us into it really early. My brother was about 7, I was about 9, so we've been boxing all our lives, pretty much 8, 9, 10 years. So it's been pretty crazy ride. And let me first of all say I stopped boxing about 3 years ago to start training my brothers and start, you know, playing other sports, playing football, which is my passion, and just to venture out more sports. So I started training my brothers, and I've helped lead them with my I guess, cause I'm a very smart fighter. I can observe, and when I was fighting I was very instinctive, and I kind of gave that to them, so now their instincts help them a lot. I didn't even need to see a punch coming for me to dodge, which was pretty crazy. My body just moved. Okay, so anyways, let me get straight to the explanation. So I grew up watching Roy Jones Jr. He's my favorite fighter, so I grew up kind of wanting to fight like him. And as a small child, it was more of I don't want to get hit kind of thing. As I grew older, I loved getting hit. One thing is I don't feel punches anymore, which is weird. I guess all the hits, you know, I lost nerves in my face or my body or something, I don't know, but I don't feel punches anymore, and that helped me a lot, and so it was a lot easier for me. My brothers still are getting used to that, but for me it's not really that much of it's not a problem at all. Like, I can get hit, I won't feel it, I'll keep going. And another thing was, I never really loved boxing as a competitive sport. Like, me personally, I didn't want to do it forever, which is why I stopped. I didn't want to make it a career, which I could have. I was a national champion, I was a junior Olympic champion, I could have done a lot with it, and a lot of people still tell me to get back in it, to do a lot with it, but football is my passion, and you know, video gaming is my hobby, and it's a passion of mine too, and I just love so many more things I want to adventure out. Boxing is so strict, guys. It literally is strict. It's very, you have to dedicate all your time to it. So I couldn't do that. I didn't have the love for the sport. I loved fighting, don't get me wrong. I love fighting. I will go spar 100%. Not 100, okay, well, I'll explain that. But I will go spar and I will love it. But once it comes to actually fighting and having to make weight and doing all this and that, I was not a fan of that. I didn't want to do that forever. I did as long as I could until I just couldn't do it anymore. Alright, so the type of fighter I grew up watching Roy Jones Jr., so I fought kind of like Roy Jones Jr. I kind of tried to mimic the style, you know, put a little bit of my own into it. As I grew older, I didn't feel punches anymore. I was more instinctive. I could study my opponent while I was fighting him. I do that in video games also, but it's just my mind working. So I was that kind of fighter, which really helped my brothers. Me knowing how to study someone while the fight's going on, so I could be watching the fight and I'll see something, and as soon as I see it, I'll scream it out. My brother will hear it. Hopefully he hears it. Sometimes if he'll hear it, it'll work, and he'll get a point off it, he'll get hits off it, it'll hurt the other guy. So I'm very smart when it comes to studying someone and I can just do it like that. It literally goes through my mind real quick. So because I was like that, I was very good boxer, I guess. I would say I was a very decent boxer. Towards the last 4 or 5 years, I didn't train pretty much any time, which didn't help either, because for boxing you need to run a lot, you need to condition a lot. Your arms, let me tell you, your arms, you need to condition a lot. Your arms, your legs, you need to do a lot. It's a lot of conditioning, a lot of workout, and like I said, it's very stressful on your body, which you need 100% to be in it to win it. Literally, my brothers do that, and you know, they're awesome, and I help them a lot. So I've gotten them to some pretty awesome wins. So guys, I was very fast. I was very quick. I was a hard puncher. A lot of people told me I hit hard, which, I mean, you see me and it doesn't look like, oh, this guy doesn't hit hard. But I guess it's not about really how buff you are, how hard you hit, because people have told me I hit harder than a really buff guy, and I fought guys a lot bigger than me. I fought in adults. Actually, the video you'll see tomorrow, I fought one of my dad's old schoolmates, which is pretty funny. He's about, what, 35, 36. He's from the military. So, okay, so right there, military. He's older. He can take hits. He was talking about that before. He was like, nah, I mean, your son, I've taken hits real hard. Your son will do okay. So, right there, I was the type of fighter, guys. I was more of a peaceful fighter. So I would fight someone and I would see how they are, like right away. I would try to measure their skill, and I would try to one-up them barely. I don't know if that makes any sense. I would never try to hurt someone. I don't know why. I guess that was another problem with me. I would never go all out. I never fought all out. I never try to hurt someone unless I had a reason to, which a lot of times I didn't. The one time I did is because the guy sparred my brother. He was older. He hit him hard, and I got pissed. And then I sparred him right after, and I kicked his ass real bad. Okay, but that's not part of it. So, anyways, I never went 100%, and I never tried to hurt someone. I was a type of fight. I'm sorry, I'm at college, and it's kind of, you know, people walking around. So I never tried to hurt someone. I never went 100%. I was always a very, like, playful fighter. If I felt someone couldn't hurt me, I'd, like, put my hands down, let them hit me. I was very playful. If you watch Roy Jones Jr., you'll know what it's like. Look up Roy Jones Jr. highlights. You'll know. So I was always a very playful fighter, really instinctive. I would move around, dodge a lot. People would get really pissed off because they couldn't hit me. I was very quick, real fast, my jab, my right. And I threw punches at every angle. I remember I'd be moving back, I'd throw an uppercut, be moving to the side, I'd throw uppercut. Like, you wouldn't expect my punches because you'd be like, oh, this guy's moving, let me, you know, put my hands down and let me relax a little bit. And I mean, I always threw a punch when you least expect it, which was really good, and those are the ones that hurt the most. So I was always that kind of a fighter, playful, joyful. If I felt someone was trying to hit me in the body and it didn't hurt, I would literally pick up my hands and let them hit me. Because, I mean, I had abs, 8-pack, it didn't hurt anything. So it was a lot of fun. I don't regret boxing. I don't regret doing it because it turned me into the person I am now, the competitive person I am now. If it wasn't for that, I would not be the same person, and I'd probably be a wuss. So, so I mean, I love it. I still go and I go fight, spar with my brothers, spar with other people in the gyms whenever I can, and that's, I guess, the good thing about me. But I will not last like freaking 5-6 rounds, 3-minute rounds with them, because I will be dead. My arms, well, I'll be okay. My heart will be okay. My arms will be dying. That was the thing with me. My arms always got tired. That's what sucks when you have longer arms. Okay, guys, so pretty much, how do I put this? I'm sparring my dad's friend, and you can tell when I'm trying. You can tell I give a little switch. You can tell a little switch, little burst of me hitting, and then I let off. You could tell, like, I'll be jab, jab, jab. I'll throw a couple punches. I'll throw real quick combo. I hurt him a little bit. Then I'll back off and I'll just throw some jabs, and I'll move around. And I mean, it's a pretty good video. This is the only video I can find right now. I have a lot of other videos somewhere, and I will find it for you guys. Okay, you'll see a lot of videos of me sparring from the past, maybe even from the future if I do it again, just to go and have fun. And let me just say, I didn't really train like I was trying to say earlier, but I guess I got sidetracked. I never really trained. I didn't run like I was supposed to or anything. So when I quit, I still went to go spar and help out my brother and other people. Like when I sparred my dad's friend, I hadn't trained for 2 years. So this was a year and a half ago. I didn't train for 2 years. I had no conditioning. I just did it to do it because I love sparring and I love fighting. I don't love boxing, the sport. I love fighting. So it was a lot of fun, and I've done that a lot. And I look better than I did before, not doing it for a long time and going back without conditioning. Of course, the conditioning affects you, but I look pretty good. And I hope you guys enjoy. And y'all stay tuned for the video tomorrow. So this is the type of fighter I am. I'm very joyful, playful. I always smile when I'm fighting. It's funny. I make noises while I'm fighting just to make people laugh. I mean, it was really a show to watch me spar. It was pretty funny. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow for the video. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for 6K subscribers. If you guys stayed this far, make sure to hashtag 6K. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day. And I'll catch you guys laters. Peace. Okay guys, so I forgot, if you guys have any questions about boxing, about my life with boxing, about my experiences with boxing, with anything with boxing, or just about me personally, drop it down in the comment section, because I can go forever talking about this, but I forget a lot of things while it's happening. I think about it after. So just drop it in the comment section below. And yeah guys, like I said, I hope you all have an amazing, blessed day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.